Yeah, viewers all over the world. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, kpọọ m Ogbuefi Ezeana ugochitubelu na Oraifite maọbụ ịkpọọ m Akajiugo. I'm an ancient high priest. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na ugochitubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa gbaa afa miri emi rụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission, bụrụ onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke eziokwu, isiokwu anyị ji wee bịa bụ negative energy cleansing. A bịara ka m gwa gị na negative energy dị real. Chọkwazie ka m kọwalụ gị na enwere ọtụtụ ihe ị ga-eme to clean yourself of negative energy. Yeah, what you will be doing from today going forward to avoid attracting negative energy to yourself. Gịnị bụ negative energy n'onu Igbo? Akpọrọ ya ụchụ. That negative energy is these vibrations, negative vibrations you attracted onto yourself, directly or indirect. It's like you're under curse. That curse might come from humans or spirits. It can also be karma, the nemesis, for what you have been doing negatively. And you must pay attention to those things you must do to cleanse yourself. And avoid those things you must avoid, not to keep attracting those negative vibrations onto yourself. Because they said cleanliness is next to godliness. When you attract those negative vibrations onto yourselves, it makes you to look unkept spiritually. You might not even feel it, but the next person to you might be feeling them. So you should do everything humanly possible to avoid negative vibrations, because it will hinder you. It will bring unluck to you, unfavor to you. People will feel it. Here is what we are going to look into today. But before we dive into today's lecture, important announcement. We are still in the month of November. Our group rituals for the month is still ongoing. You can join us anywhere you are all over the world. Distance is not a barrier, and all na temple. N'isi ụtụtụ ejego m chụọ aja gọọ ọfọ kwubi okwu n'isi ndị niile sonyela all over the world. The friends of the temple, the children of the temple, the members of Ordinary Restoration Evangelical Mission, and consecrated group. Etu a ka anyị si eme. Etu a ka anyị ga-emegide till the last day of the month. Anyị ga-eje na mmiri kpee ile ọma n'aha mmadụ na aha mmadụ dum. Bịa na temple chụọ aja to entities some powers. Jee n'ebe nchụ aja gbuo ebu mesara aka. Nwanne chụkwakwa aja maka na aja karịrị ọgwụ. I malitere ịchụ aja ihe karịgoro 3 years now. We have massive testimonies, believe in me. So if you are interested in joining us in our monthly rituals, what you have to do is to chat me on WhatsApp for your 3 prayer requests, which we keep in the altar. Then make token donation to the account number. If you chat me on WhatsApp, I will tell you other details we need for you in order to book you. WhatsApp number is 0805 78 37 672. I repeat, 0805 78 37 672. Look on your screen, you will see these numbers. Now let's dive into today's lecture. It will not be long, but if you pay attention, you will learn a lot. I really want bandage to fall from your eyes. I'm here to tell you about negative energy, Ocho. And I'm here to tell you how you do attract it. And I'm here to tell you what you must be doing in order not to keep attracting those negative energy to yourself. And when you have already attracted it I'm here also to tell you what you must do in order to ward them off and cleanse yourself up. Negative energy is that energy that normally surround you, form the ring around you, spiritual rings. Negative energy, when you are under the influence of negative energy, you might not see it with your eyes. It's only individuals, few individuals, that are permitted to see that negative aura, to perceive them, to see them. Yes, even you, that is the carrier of the negative vibration, might not even know. But I will tell you the symptoms, what will be happening to you. Then it will be obvious that you have been surrounded by negative vibrations. Negative vibration is what you will not use your physical eyes to see, because it's what is happening in the spiritual realm. And don't forget that I have told you times without number that spiritual control the physical. That is why Jesus once told his followers that unu ghara ịbụ ndị na-asa azụ iko, kama unu saa ime iko, meaning that the content is the real you. This earthly clock, this body, is not the real you. The real you is inside you, is the spirit in you. So know that this earthly body is just a cloth. So that the spirit will be trapped here on earth. And also for the spirit to live here on earth with your body. This body is a gift given to you for you to be able to wander and live in the land of the living, so that you will be able to wine and dine and communicate with your fellow humans. But the core you is the inside, the spirit in you. But the physical you is the flesh. So when your spiritual you, the light of the spirit in you has been dimmed, and that has been overshadowed by negativities and darkness. And I'm here to tell you so many things can bring those darkness upon your life, upon yourself. Negative lifestyle. When you are living your life in iniquity, when you are doing those things that is abominable act, deep down you know those things that are abomination. It is pity that in this world nowadays, people are no longer paying attention to those noble acts. People are no longer paying attention to uprightness. Those things you know that are abomination in your culture, those abominable acts is some of those things that is dimming your light. Because when you commit evil, you are attracting negative garbages. When you get yourself involved in unholy act, you are attracting those negative things, garbages onto yourself. But whenever you are living a good life, worthy of emulation, striving for everything that is noble, you are striving towards the light. Therefore, negativities will depart from you. By living an upright life, a life that is full of radiation, you're already moving towards the light. So darkness has no hidden place in you. So the one thing you must avoid, if you don't want to attract these negative vibrations to you, is negative lifestyle. Who and who do you follow? Who and who are your mentors? The one other he says, and I quote, "Birds of the same feather flock together." Know the type of people you are keeping as friends. It has a way of influencing you. Why you should avoid negative friends is that they will contaminate you, because light and darkness has nothing in common. So what type of friends do you keep? Is it people that always engaging you, preaching negative lifestyle to you, trying to maneuver you for you to join their bad wagon? Is it the type of friends you keep? Avoid those people, because that negative lifestyle they are living is contagious. Otu na-efe efe. It will contaminate you. Example, if you are wearing a snow white clothes, you are wearing a clean white clothes, and for any reason you went on rough play with a typical mechanic man that he is still putting on his mechanic clothes, very dirty and with the grease and oil and rest of them. After of playing with that mechanic, you are wearing white, while the mechanic man is wearing dirty clothes. After of playing with him, I can tell you that your white will be stained. It's the same thing when you are whining and dining with someone in iniquities. That is why you were previously warned that you should not be on the same yoke with unbelievers. Who do you wine and dine with? You wine and dine with those people that doesn't see anything wrong in living in iniquities. Those people that are lesbians. You know that when you begin to lust after your fellow gender, you are not normal again. You, by simple that act of lesbian, you are attracting akogeri spirit. Do you know what is akogeri spirit? Akogeri spirit is those negative energy, those negative spirits that they are not playing according to the rule. They are negative spirits. They are those spirits that doesn't play and follow the natural principles. You will attract them to yourself, onto yourself. Because when you refuses to follow the right path, we were told in the Bible and other spiritual books that God created man and woman. Yes, He created Adam and Eve. He did not create Adam and Adamu. He did not create Eve and Evelyn. He created everything, male and female, for a purpose, so that we continually procreate. What exactly do you want to achieve when you are a lesbian? Do you know that art can never add anything in creation? With that particular art, there won't be pregnancy, there won't be a newborn. Therefore, that act you are doing does not support furthering creation. It does not support will of God in creation, of God dominate and reprocreate. That act of man and woman is an act of obeying the commandment of God. By when a man got married to a woman, that act is the act or in obedience of the will of God of go and multiply. But that act of a woman to a woman or a man to a man is an abomination, because that act is not in obedience of nwoke na nwaanyị ịmụta nwa. So that act does not contribute in any way in line with the will of God. So that act is just for mere pressure. That is not even in line with the mundane rules. Not in line with the laid down procedure of male and female. Therefore, whatever you people are doing is an iniquity lifestyle. Is an abomination before Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile. Because that act will never, is just for ndụ anụ arụ, to please the selfish desire of an iniquity, someone that is living in iniquity. It can never, it's not joyful activity, it can never lift your spirit, because what you already attracted to yourself is negative. So negativity will always follow you. The same thing with when man is lusting after another man. Is not normal. And this particular sin is the sin of the Sodom and Gomorrah. We were told in the Bible, according to that history book, that people of Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed because of this sinful act. They saw the visitors, male visitors, and they want to lust after them. And because of this act, it angered God. And that's why Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. So this singular act of lele or unto is an abominable act that will destroy your life for good. Don't tell me that no, there's some people that are living in such iniquities and that they are progressing. Let me tell you what you don't know. Those people that are, I know there is two classes of people. There are some people that indulge in this type of lifestyle because they are broke and they are very clueless. And because of this small money, those people that are using them is given to them, they will sell their integrity. Let me tell you, those rich men, some of these rich men that is indulging in this art, is either the person is addicted to it or the person is a demonic agent. Is these people of occult world. So what the person is trying to do is, by initiating you into this negative act, is manipulating you, is changing your destiny, therefore leaving you in abject disorder. That money the person is giving you is to exaggerate himself that he paid you. In the disguise, not under mutual agreement, and you sold your birthright because of peanut the person is giving you. Wise up. Some of those rich men that indulge in it, or rich women that indulge in it, they are these spirits that possess them. Those spirits is what those negative kingdoms are looking for. Some are mere messengers, and they use her as agent of darkness to spread the negative vibrations, negative energy among the people. And by then you are already been caged. And when you are caged because of this simple act of iniquity, your light will shine no more. You have been overwhelmed by darkness. That your great destiny has been stolen from you. Especially what they are looking for are called ones. Those people that has great stars. So it's an act of end time. So what I'm telling you is to avoid any act that of lesbianism or homosexualism. Avoid it. I understand that many people nowadays are bisexual. Ha dị n'Igbo dị n'Iyachi. Ndị a bụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ na-aga ije. In Igbo spirituality frown at this type of lifestyle. Don't allow anybody to manipulate you to tell you that it doesn't matter. If the person is a spiritualist, the person is an agent of the negative kingdom. The person is a manipulator. The person is destiny exchanger. Avoid such person. Yes. Whether man or woman, whether the person is a wealthy person, whether the person is a spiritualist, but you want to cross you, the same gender, run as much as your feet can carry you. The person want to destroy your future. If you have found yourself in this type of lifestyle and you have already repented, you need to go under what we call a pualo, cleansing. You got pualo, temple like pualo, you need a pualo, and you promise before Eze-Ana that you will never indulge yourself in that such negative lifestyle because it destroys. It destroys your future. I will tell you, as somebody that understands how these things work spiritually. Whenever you are living a life contrary to the natural norms, you are making yourself enemy to the natural spirits. To work, you have programmed this world the way this world will be moving. And if you want this world to be a better place for you, what you have to do is to key in into that already existing laws so that you will not run into problems. But when you make yourself an enemy of the natural laws, natural movement, you will put yourself into mess because you will not be able, and I quote again, you will not be able to withstand the backlash of coming in direct opposite with the natural forces. You will be hot. You will hot. You will be hot. You will cry. You will crush yourself. You cannot withstand the heavy anger of clashing directly with natural forces. That is what is bringing doom, bringing nemesis to you. So present yourself a while. I will help you. If you only have repented that you will never do it again. Then that one is one. But if you are attracted those negative energy because of your lifestyle, you're a liar, you wine and dine with evil people, but you are not part of them, but they send you errands, give you small tips, you wine and dine with them. These people are already contaminated souls. You get stained by whining and dining with them. Your instincts is no longer pure. Your vibration is no longer pure. They will corrupt your vibrations. If you have strong vibrations, strong aura, it will form a ring of light for protection. Believe in me, nobody can kill you. Nobody can manipulate you. Nobody can take what is yours if you have arrived to this level of spiritual consciousness, to the level that your good work is already formed ring of light of protection around you. Yes. So mind the type of friends you keep as friends. They will jeopardize your chances of being great. So avoid those people living negative lifestyle. And what you will be doing from time to time is to live positive lifestyle so that you will be attracting positive beings. Again, what he will be doing, knowing fully well that we are living in a corrupt world where you do business with negative people, you do come in contact with negative people. Some of them might be your relatives, some of them might be your village people, some of them might be your customers. Since you cannot totally avoid these negative people because you are living in this the same world of gross material, I will advise you to be doing this. From time to time, go and look for Ogbuefi leaf, miracle leaf. Look for this leaf called nchuanwu. Then look for um, other leaves like if you can get osoji, is also good. I will tell you how you'll be using them. If you can get small salt, okay, you can put it. Then if you can get more and bitter leaf, and if you can get many of them, I will not be able to mention all of them, but there are many. If you can get them, if you can get ijite, some of them, use them. Then boil them. You can be doing this one as case maybe like once in a month, or you can be doing it them once in a week, or you can be even doing them every day if you has the means. Be doing them to cleanse yourself. Mind the friendship you keep. Mind what you say. So that you will be living positive lifestyle to help protect your spiritual vibrations. Because we contaminate ourselves by talking carelessly. Do you know that some people have lost their grace by talking anyhow, insulting people? By talking carelessly, you might lose your destiny helper. By talking carelessly, you might attract negative punishment for talking anyhow. So mind the life, your thought. Make sure your thought is always pure. Make sure you always think good about others. Make sure you strive for everything noble. So cleanse your inner self. Then to cleanse your vibration, physical vibrations, you must be using all these things I mentioned. If you can get all, fine. If you cannot get all, anyone you can get, make use of it to have bathed yourself thoroughly. If you have bathed yourself, you making declarations. Do this steady. Yes. So you can be doing this. Now, but if you are living maybe in the town, in the big cities, where it might be very difficult for you to have access to these things, then you can buy already prepared soap. Yes. You can buy already prepared soap we made. For some of you that are living in the cities, some of you living abroad, some of you living elsewhere, where you will not have access to these natural ingredients. Here be here nature develop. Eji Issa-uchu. Enwere ụdị ife a na-akpọ abosi. Some of these things, calling some of these names, you might not even know them because you are not a spiritualist or you are not properly mentored in that regard. So that's why if you cannot have access to this one, you can buy the one we are already prepared. You can buy the one we are already prepared. By so doing, you'll be able to benefit from this cleansing of yourself. Keep cleansing yourself. Let me tell you, during the time of my grandmother, I remember, once she goes to market and come back, he will ask us to give her water in the bucket with cup. She will come outside and ask us to be pouring water on her so that she will wash her hand. Some can even go and have their total bath, because when they are inside the market, you touch so many things. Even people you are buying from, some of the things they are selling is contaminated in one way or the other. So, and you have come in contact with some of these negative people, either by handshaking, either by interacting, either by, do you know that there are so many ways we exchange radiations and vibration? Do you know? Even sex, during sex, do you know that during sex you interchange current with the person, your assessment? Do you know? Have you asked yourself why is it that there are these particular people, whenever you have sex with them, you begin to notice blockade? Have you asked yourself? I know one beautiful lady. I handled her case in the last few months. She told me, because I revealed it in the consultation, and she called and told me that any man that crosses her honeypot will begin to experience shutdown in business, shutdown in whatever you are doing, bad luck here and there. You understand? Once you cross her, you're already immersed. So the same thing happens to man, it happens to woman. So if we are some of those people that are all these things, some people carry Ochomo Barha. Some is as a result of cause they inherited. Some is as a result of cause more they have for not doing the right thing at the right time. Some is because of the lifestyle they involve themselves in. Whichever way, just know that whenever you are having sexual intercourse with somebody, you are exchanging current. It's not all about the fruit that both of you exchange. That by so doing, some certain things have been exchanged. That is why in the world of physical, you can contact disease from ejaculation and whatever and sexual intercourse, you know, to show you that that's what you are exchanging physical that can transmit disease is because of bodily and physical exchange. But I can tell you name a spiritual exchange. Yes, spiritual exchange. What I will use to give you a small example is this. When two people are in one room, you will notice that you might be feeling a kind of heat. When 10 people, 10 individuals are in one room, you will experience more heat because of body radiations. So what am I saying? Whenever you are with opposite sex, and when radiation two of you are exchanging, whether it's positive vibration or negative, will determine whether that relationship is a healthy one. Let me give you another example for you to understand. People that knows my teaching knows that I normally like to give instance. When we are in school, I remember those days, even in primary school, there is what we call primary color and secondary color. There is color, I think red and blue. I think so. I think red and blue will give you green. Yes. Then, do you know that if you mix red and green, red and blue, I think will give you green. You see in order. Because two of you, red and blue, because everybody, each and every one of you, has a color you radiate. Some people are radiating red, some are radiating blue, some are radiating green, some are radiating brown, some are radiating white, and so on and so forth. So, if whoever you are radiating, you are exchanging current with, if two of you will produce another good color, then what it means that two of you are productive is that there is harmony. Yes, it's a positive one. But if somebody you are exchanging your current with is somebody that the outcome of that exchange of that two currents because of your color and his own color will produce color that doesn't exist. or color that is have not heard of, what it means that relationship is going to do is not a healthy one. I use this one as an example. So what I'm telling you in essence, my brother, my sister, I'm rounding up, is this. Know the type of people you are mingling with, because in take it or leave it, the radiation current is exchange whenever you are interacting and mingling with somebody. Make sure you have a way of cleansing yourself. If you have committed dialogue, subject yourself for it while I will help you in the temple. Mana ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ committed otu ndị ọzọ, which is inevitable as long as you are living in this gross material, meaning that from time to time you need to read a cleanse onwe gị. Maka ọ ga-agba onye ekotara obodo ekotara ya. Akwụsị ebe a. WhatsApp number ị ga-enweta mbụ bụ 08057837672. I repeat, 08057837672. Let us pray. Ekwere m na Chineke. Ekwere m na ọ dị ihe siri m ike nke Chineke na-apụghị izi m ụzọ m ga-esi lụwo ya, n'ihi na ọ mazuru ihe niile. Obi m siri ike na Chineke emeworo m ya. Ya gazie. May the blessing of Chukwu oke pụrụ ime ihe be with you. May you be protected. May you be blessed. May Chukwu nke Africa bless you all now and forevermore. Go, shine and dominate. Go there.